Hi, my name is Tori Smith. I'm currently a senior in high school, and I don't know if any of you watching have seen my previous videos, but I've been off and on of YouTube since I was in 7th grade, so for about 5 years. If you were unaware, which I'm sure you were not, we're currently in the middle of a global pandemic, and a lot is happening. And so the world, I feel, has been, I guess I can use the terms as pretty negative lately. I would just like to start this off by saying that all my love and encouragement and hope and goodwill goes out to the people who are currently being infected and affected by the coronavirus. Not only is it an extremely infectious disease, but for the older generation who they're a lot more susceptible to the coronavirus, I just want to say that this video is not meant to make fun of. I don't know who would misconstrue this video as to be something like that, but I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there in the beginning of the video. So as I was saying, the world has been pretty negative lately. And I think that's something that is important for mental health, not only during a global pandemic, but all the time, is something that's called positive affirmations. And so positive affirmations are these concurring words that you give to yourself that's positive, that makes you have a better outlook on life. So I'm going to be going through a few of them. I'm going to start out with kids from preschool and kindergarten and 1st and 2nd grade, because it's important to start early so they understand that, you know, I am worthy and this is okay and things are going to be okay. I'm going to go up to middle school and high school, and then just all over the board so everybody can have their own positive affirmation. So stick with me. We're going to have a positive mindset through this whole global pandemic. So I'm going to be starting with positive affirmations for 4 and 5-year-olds. I'm looking at my phone currently, so if you see that, that's what's happening. So there's 15 that I'll be reading off, and I'll discuss a few of them after I read them all off. So today is an amazing day. I listen to my teachers. I am nice to my friends. My mommy and daddy love me. I am super smart. I believe in myself. I can do anything I put my mind to. I am a leader, not a follower. I am kind to all. I have a beautiful imagination. I talk about my feelings. I enjoy learning. I am growing up well. I am strong inside and out, and I am safe. So I think the most important to me, or the one that stands out the most to me, is I talk about my feelings. And I think that's because it's a very important thing to reiterate to a young child. I feel like a lot of kids, and even people my age, were not taught that it is okay to express what you're feeling, rather it be through talking, rather it be through drawing something, writing something, doing karate, if that's how you want to do that. So yeah, and I think another important thing is I have a beautiful imagination, because I also believe that it's a wonderful thing to be creatively, I guess, excelled when you're young. So I think that these positive affirmations will help out a lot. And putting myself in a 4-year-old's or 5-year-old's shoes in this global pandemic situation, I would be pretty scared. I'm scared now as an 18-year-old. So as a little 4-year-old has to do their school, 4 or 5-year-old who has to do their school online, I cannot imagine how that would be. And to all the parents out there, you're doing an amazing job. And yeah. So now moving on to the 6 to 13-year-old range, I guess. There is, I think, 10 here. I don't know. They're not numbered, so I'm not positive. But here they are. There is no one better to be than myself. There is no one better to be than myself. I am enough. I get better every single day. I'm an amazing person. All of my problems have solutions. Today I'm a leader. I forgive myself for my mistakes. My challenges help me grow. I choose my own attitude, and I'm choosing to have an amazing day. I also think these are all very important, and these also can play to adults and teenagers older than this as well. But I think some very important things here are that I am enough. Everybody, regardless if you're 65, if you're 26, if you're 6, you always need to be reminded that you're enough. All of my problems have solutions. I also think that it's a great skill, an insanely great skill, to be a problem solver on your own without the help of other people. And I think that putting this positive affirmations in people's mind would definitely change their perspective about their self, and that would help them a lot. And My challenges help me grow. This is something I wish I would have learned sooner. I know it now, but I wish I would have known it when I was younger, that when you go through difficult things and you learn and you have a solution and it helps you, it's not more so about the challenge that you went through, it's more so about how you got through. And I wish I would have known that when I was younger. Looking at a kid/young teenager perspective throughout this situation, I would also find it very difficult. Again, with school, I know I'm only talking about school, but that's because really that's the main perspective that I have right now. That would be so difficult to learn math on a computer. That's really what I'm thinking about. And so I'm in trigonometry right now, and it's very difficult for me to learn trig over a laptop. And so to think about trying to master the concept of division and multiplication over a computer screen, that baffles me. I have no idea. I would have never been able to do that. The kids in our generation are so adaptable to situations that if these children all come out learning math and biology and chemistry through a computer screen, I'll be so amazed. I'm so proud of everyone for trying so hard right now. It's just, whew. Okay, so I have 2 posts on my phone that I'm going to be looking at, and this is for, I'm going to say, 13, so like 14 and up. I think that the positive affirmations can go towards anyone at all, but were just geared towards kids, and then middle school kids, and then high school, and then adult. So the various ones for adult and high school are: I am doing my best. I am proud of myself. I am becoming more confident every day. I am worthy. Today is going to be a great day. I am free of worry and regret. I love myself. I am grateful for all that I have. I have an abundance of energy, which is one that I think is very important. I am free of pain. I am loved. Unlimited energy will find me today. Today I'm a magnet for ideas. I will be a giver of love today. The sunrise fills me with confidence. Today I will learn and grow. I will help someone today. I love who I see in the mirror. I am grateful for another day to shine. Today is full of possibilities. I will be fearless today. Now, I believe these are more academically written and inclined, and I believe that they also are more apt to the global pandemic situation. So some of the various ones are: I have an abundance of energy. I strongly believe that whether good or bad, everybody has a ball of energy inside them, and they all choose to do what they will with that. Some will choose to be kind, some will choose to be extremely unkind, some will choose to help people, some will choose to lay there and do nothing. Even though we're all stuck in our houses, there are ways to support and help people, even if it is spreading awareness, like reposting something on an Instagram story. Everyone is capable of doing something with their energy that helps the world, even if they're quarantined and at home. So everybody can help everybody in this situation, and I think that this positive affirmation plays a huge part in what everybody should be doing to get through this whole global pandemic. And this kind of goes along with the one I said before, but it is so important to help people. And I think one of the ones is: I will help someone today. And it is so important to help people. And I'm not just saying that because we're in the middle of a global pandemic. I'm saying that because it's always so important to be there for one another. That's what the whole human connection thing is about. Not only will it help the other person, but it'll make you feel wonderful. And even if that's taking a picture that a doctor posted of a coronavirus patient who is either struggling or they're cured, and you repost it on your Instagram story, those 300 followers that you have, they're gonna see it too. And that's how the spread starts. And so it's so important, not only for adults and teenagers and middle school kids and elementary school kids and little preschoolers to learn that it is so important to help people. And not only during a global pandemic, although it could be more important now, more than ever, it is so important to help people. So I know the world is pretty much in a dire situation right now, literally a global pandemic, and I just thought this would be a way to spread some positivity. Not only is it important now, but it's always important to remind yourself of how worthy you are, of how beautiful you are, of how much you are loved by others, by yourself. Self-love is also very important. And I just thought this would be a way to learn how to spread some happiness and light during this situation. Again, as I mentioned before, all my heart and love and hope and faith and encouragement goes out to all those patients who are currently struggling. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have any other positive affirmations you want to share, put those down in the comments below. I am always looking for a shred of positivity in a situation like this. So stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video.